Hello everyone, welcome to Dash Up Spices. On today's video, I will be showing you how I made this very delicious shrimp adobo with coconut milk. Adobo is one of my favorite one of my favorite Filipino dish because you could just use this as is. You could eat it just the sauce goes a long way. You could just tap it on top of the rice and you're good to go. If you want to learn how I made this very delicious shrimp adobo, please stay tuned. And here's our ingredients. The full list of ingredients are listed down below in the description box. I have here is a shrimp, 1 pound of shrimp, also coconut milk. You could use a fresh squeezed coconut milk, that's up to you. I have soy sauce, garlic, crushed garlic, a whole black peppercorn, lemon, onions, bay leaves, vinegar, and brown sugar. I'm also going to add garlic salt and water. So in a warm skillet, add coconut oil or any cooking oil, but I like to use coconut oil when I'm making chicken or any type of adobo. It adds a lot of flavor to your adobo if you use coconut oil. Now I'm gonna cook the shrimp first. I bought the shrimp at Costco because the shrimp at Costco, they already devein it, so you don't have to go get that messy part of the shrimp. So all the work is done for you. All you have to do is cook it. I'm gonna cook this on each side for about 3 minutes or until the colors changes or until the shrimp is done. After the side is done, flip it on the other side and let it cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. I'm cooking this on medium to low heat. When the shrimp is done, remove it from the skillet and set it aside. And now using the same oil, we're going to cook the garlic and also the black peppercorn. I'm using a whole peppercorn. You might be wondering why I use a whole peppercorn. The whole peppercorn actually is ideal to cook for adobo, to cook with adobo. So I suggest to use that one and just cook this until the garlic are lightly brown or golden brown. Again, cooking this in medium to low heat. Now I'm adding the soy sauce. And also I'm adding the cane vinegar. And just mix them together. Again, cooking this in medium to low heat. Adobo, the secret of adobo is slow cooking. You don't want to rush the sauce. You kind of want to cook this slowly. That's the secret of a good adobo. Now I'm going to use the fresh squeezed lemon juice. If you have key lime, that will work too. If you don't have a lemon or either or, you could use a lemon pepper. Now I'm adding the brown sugar. And just mix this until combined. And now add the bay leaves and just mix them until combined. And the water. You could always use a chicken broth if you want. Also some red onions. Red onions will add sweetness to the sauce. Typically we don't use onions on the adobo, but I like to add some spices, different spices to my adobo. Now I'm adding the coconut milk and just mix that gently. And I'll let this cook for about 5 minutes. Make sure it's covered, but make sure to watch it because the coconut milk tends to boil. So keep an eye on it. Just like that. When that starts happening, just mix it and continue cooking. Now I'm going to use a garlic salt instead of a regular salt. Taste it. Adjust the seasoning, depends on your liking, and when you're satisfied with the seasoning, just add the cooked shrimp. And now I'm cooking this for additional 5 minutes in very low heat, because the shrimp is already cooked, so you want the shrimp and the sauce to merge, basically sync together, to combine together. But you don't want to do it fast either, so cook this in a very low heat. Basically you're simmering it. Simmer it for additional 5 minutes. And then after this, after simmering for 5 minutes and the sauce thickens, the shrimp adobo is done. I normally serve this together with a white rice, but you could eat it as is if you're trying. You could also use a brown rice. The good thing about adobo sauce, you could use it with either on a bread as well. The sauce is rich and flavorful. And just transfer that in a serving bowl. This also smells so good, guys, because the combination of the bay leaves and the coconut milk, it makes it so aromatic. Anything with coconut milk actually is so aromatic. Again, the secret of making an adobo is slow cooking. No matter what meat you use, you have to slow cook the sauce. Don't forget the sauce. Top that with the sauce. I could eat the adobo sauce, just adobo sauce and rice. That will go a long way. And top it with green onions. That's optional. If you have fresh bay leaves, you could top this too with the fresh bay leaves. And here you go, guys. My family loves this because my daughter likes shrimp. I think I told you guys many times. Thank you for watching, and I hope if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and share this recipe, and don't forget to like that button, click that like button. Until next time, ciao.